So Ryan Garcia knocked Luke Campbell out round seven. I was slightly wrong. I was like I called this fight to go to 12 rounds, a decision for Ryan. But my secondary prediction was Ryan Garcia knockout in like I think seventh round. I did say seventh, but I was wrong and right. So let's talk about it real quick, man. What I think about this fight. Very competitive. Uh, Early on in the fight, uh, Ryan Garcia ended up, dropping his hands at the wrong time and ended up getting hit with a left by Luke Campbell. And Luke Campbell was able to drop Ryan Garcia for the first time in his career, his pro career. And when he got dropped, a lot of people were saying, well, let's see how he handles it. Let's see how he got up, wasn't wobbling, nothing, had his legs, everything was, he had his composure, and he jumped right on it. Luke Campbell didn't capitalize on it though. He should have, but he was too patient. He's not aggressive enough. Like I've been saying to people, if he had the grit and aggression, he would have went at him and probably got him out of there, maybe. But Ryan Garcia was kind of, he wasn't wobbled or nothing when he got up, but he wasn't all the way there. You could still see he wasn't all the way, like he didn't have all his bearings yet, but he gained them back and then they went right at it. He went at it. And then the seventh round, it was competitive up till because Luke Campbell was able to negate that left from Ryan, man. He was able to do it using his veteran pedigree, man. But seventh round, man, um, I guess the same thing with the Tank. It was almost like what Tank did to Leo Santa Cruz, but he didn't hit him with an uppercut. He kind of thought he was gonna hit. I remember how Tank kind of Leo thought Tank was gonna hit him in the body, but he ended up moving around his guard and then just catching him up the middle and hitting him through and knocking him out. That's kind of like what Ryan or Leo. I'm sorry, Luke Campbell dropped his arms. I mean, he covered up his face away from his body. He went up instead of down, and then that's when Ryan capitalized on it and just tore him to the body, man. A good left. And you know what's crazy about that? I was saying how Ryan would have to watch out for Luke Campbell's sneaky left to the body because he's done that a lot in a lot of his fights. But this fight is like that's exactly what Ryan ended up doing to Luke. He ended up taking him out to the body. Yo, what's up with all these UK fighters, bro? Why they always going out on their knee, bro? They always quitting. They always going out, bro. They don't like going out, showing their grit, man. Like they don't like going out on their shield at all. They all quit. They always quit, man. From Kell Brook to Daniel Dubois to Luke Campbell, Joshua did it. A lot of them do that shit, man. And I mean, the Daniel Dubois thing, I had touched on that a little bit about his eye and all of that. I mean, shit, man. The dude got to see out his eye, but I mean, you're a fighter. You know what you sign up for, man. But I can kind of like understand that a little bit more with your eye. But come on, bro, getting hit to the body, you could take a couple of breathers and come back from that, man. I mean, you was on your knee. It wasn't like you was on the floor like screeching in pain or nothing like that, man. Like I seen boxers get hit in the body, like kind of like what Charlo did to Banana, and he couldn't get up. I get it, man. He counted him out, but you was up on your knee, bro. Take a few breaths, man. Gain your composure, get back at it, man. But Ryan Garcia got him up out of there, and after he got knocked down, a lot of people I seen comments, and he ain't got no chin. He went last with Tank Davis, and listen, man, look, it's not a. I keep saying this to people, man. I said this like I think 3 or 4 videos ago. I said, look, it's not about getting knocked down. It's how you handle getting knocked down. If you can take it, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I mean. Just because you get knocked out flush or you don't get up, that doesn't mean you less of a boxer. Pacquiao got flushed by Marquez, and Pacquiao has a chin. Pacquiao has a chin. But he got knocked out cold by Marquez. Shit happens. It's boxing, and Just because somebody falls or drops, that doesn't mean that they don't have a chin or that they're not a good boxer or they got exposed. He just stepped up his competition, and that just so happened to be what happens when you step up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Luke Campbell to me is not all the way an elite fighter, but like I said earlier, he's much better than all the comp he's been fighting before, and he's gonna show some a different kind of pedigree. And I did say that. So I hate when people do that to boxers, bro. Just because, I mean, shit, man. You know, Mike Tyson got fucking knocked out. He got hit quite a few times, man. I mean, how many people he done knocked out before that? Then the minute he gets knocked out, he's all of a sudden he don't got a chin or he's soft or come on, man. This is boxing, bro. Enjoy the sport. Stop doing that to these dudes. These dudes is all warriors, man. They putting their life on the line. You disrespecting them like that, taking from them what they craft. They train for this shit, man. They gotta starve themselves to make weight, and you disrespecting them because they fell and took a fall. But you're not acknowledging how he handled that knockdown. He took that shit and jumped up. He didn't quit, and he got right back at it, man. That's what you do. Oh, that was Tank. Well, it's not Tank, and we'll probably get to see what happens with Tank. And I'm gonna say this right now. When it comes to Tank, now there are some things with Ryan Garcia he got to work on. He got to work on his footwork, his foot positioning. He got to fix that shit, man. I'm talking about ASAP. Eddie Reynoso, they but Canelo, get him up in there, train on that. He got the power, he got the speed, he got the hand speed, he got the hand work. Get his let him learn how to show him how to use his feet positioning. When he fights southpaws or whatever, he gotta learn that shit. Tank is a southpaw. You can't stand like that with Tank. I know he's smaller than him. It's not gonna be good, man. So, and is the thing with Tank with Ryan is Ryan doesn't move around as much as others like Devin Haney and all that. So he's gonna be there for Tank to hit. So if you're gonna be there for Tank, unless he learns how to fight a different kind of fight with Tank, moving around more, and if he doesn't, he got to sit there. If he's sitting in the pocket with Tank, he's gonna have to learn his foot positioning and stiffen up on his defense. Because I don't, people say what's gonna happen to Ryan Garcia is the same thing that happened to Leo Santa Cruz. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see Ryan Garcia doing it. Leo Santa Cruz was set up. He was set. He was getting set up by Tank. A lot of people don't think he was. Tank has a very good ring IQ. He was setting him up and he timed him. Ryan is not gonna lay on the ropes like Leo was, man. It's not gonna be the same fight. Telling you now that you're gonna see if they fight, it's not that the Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fight is not going the way Leo Santa Cruz and Tank Davis went. Trust me, it's gonna be different. Only thing is, if it could be the same if Ryan don't if he leans on the ropes, which I don't think he'll do, and if he doesn't fix his foot positioning and doesn't learn head movement, that's what could possibly happen. But I think Ryan Garcia is too fast. He has good upper body movement though, good twitch reflexes. So we'll have to find out. But good job, Ryan Garcia, man. I'm ready to see what he does next. I don't care if he fights Tank. I really want to actually I want to see him fight Devin first, man. Go for the belt, bro. Fight Devin and then Tank. It shouldn't be the other way around. He should want to fight Tank first, then Devin. Fight Devin and then Tank. I really want to see him and Devin Haney fight first. Then I want to see him and Tank. I want to see both fights, but I want to see him with Devin first. I think he has. I think his career will be good, man. He got people guiding him. I just don't want him to turn into a duck prima donna, man. I don't want that to happen to him. But we'll see. That remains to be seen, man. Good job, Ryan Garcia. Got the win, and now he's officially now going to be stepping up his competition, which is good. This is Rebel Life Boxing. Like and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. I'm out of here. Pow.